Hi guys. Basically, we're excuse me discussing um, in Twitter the health care system in a way. So what I've come to conclusion was that health is complicated, but at the same time very simple, and the healthcare system is basically making it overcomplicated and almost like misleading to the everyday people who never find the time or just are not willing to invest some time to do some research. And in a very simple and quick way, I'll try to basically explain what kind of conclusions I've made um, during over the time. Uh, what happened was I've seen uh, one movie. It was called Food Matters, and I've read a lot of things as well, confirming it, and I've started testing it, and I've come to some conclusions as well. So basically, in short, my conclusion about health is that we're we represent huge amount of water, and then you've got vitamins, minerals, and all the chemical reactions and nutrients like proteins, fat, and what was the name? Carbs. Yeah. So our health, and you've got emotions and energy as well on the other side, which is I think equally important. On sleep, rest. So basically, in very simple words, what does your health depend on? It depends on the balance of the intake. So you need to carefully balance the ingredients, the nutritions, the water on one side, and then you've got the sleep, the rest when your heart is resting, so that it can keep beating normally the next day, so that it can keep your blood, which is basically the nutritions and the water flowing through each and every cell of your body. Uh, to keep you healthy and to keep your immune system in check. And you've got your emotions on the other side connected to your brain, which is the one basically computer which controls all of the movement of blood and nutritions and hormones. So the brain through the hormones controls the functions of the body and the biochemical processes. You've got like a few dozen chemicals, but you've got uh so many chemical reactions that if only one, let's say vitamin, if you miss only vitamin C in your body, if it's very low, then loads of chemical reactions are going to be stopped. So the biochemical reactions, when they stop, you get sick. I don't even agree that you get sick. I don't call it sick. I don't see why you are sick. No, you have imbalance. That's more accurate. You're not sick. You have imbalance. Imbalance in the biochemical process. And in the same way, like if you stop drinking water and if you get dehydrated in a severe way, loads of chemical reactions, almost all of them, they need water to be able to interact and to be able to basically happen, to be able to go smooth. You need water for them. You need oxygen as well on the other side. That's the other, and that and here it comes the breathing as well, and the emotions, because the emotions control your breathing and so on and so on. So it looks complex. You've got so many things, but when you break it down to like steps and which what does what, it's very easy in a way to like understand that it all comes down to good sleep, balanced food, and having enough nutrition as well. Like a daily intake. Some of them you can store them in your body, some of them you don't store them. So you need to learn the basics, or you need to let someone create a diet for you or give you tips here and there depending on how you feel and what's your illness. What are you sick from? That's ridiculous to me. But anyway, so you need to know why is all of that bull happening. Well, follow the money. All the distractions, everything is just noise to make you unaware of how simple things are, and to make you dependent on the healthcare system, because it's money. It's loads of millions upon millions and billions per year. Look at some chart. It's immense amount of wealth built on top of misinformation. I'm not gonna say what else is leading to the same thing, but in my previous video, I think I spoke about it, like hinted it, and then you can see the video in the description and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, that's the basic of it. It's 8 minutes 38 at the moment. I've just summarized in simple terms and simple uh way. I have summarized and explained and dived into human health. That's all it is. I haven't been sick basically since I found how our bodies work. That's it. All the time when I have problems, using the basic principles, I do some research if it's something new, if I don't know what's happening, and with a simple Google search, I find out the reason. When you miss which element, you've got that kind of side effects showing you the imbalance of what you're experiencing at the moment. Like when you get stressed, your body systems use a lot of vitamin C because your heartbeat is raising the frequency, so it beats more, it has more beats per second, and then your blood starts circulating faster. You need more oxygen, the chemical reactions are faster, so exhaust loads of resources and mainly vitamin C as well. You burn a lot of vitamin C because the vitamin C is the acid, the acidity in your body, in your cells, in your stomach, which helps the metabolic system to run smoothly and all the biochemical processes to go smoothly. So when you start running out of vitamin C, and when you get hungry quicker as well, when you're stressed, you eat some fast food, which usually doesn't even involve vitamin C or very small amounts, and loads of carbs and so on and so on. So when you run out of vitamin C, you feel anxiety, stress, you can't sleep well, and so on and so on. But when you take supplement vitamin C, 500 or 1000 milligrams, slow release vitamin C, or you just add some more apples, basically anything with acidity in it. Apples, um, fruits, orange, lemon, all of the uh, all of the fruits and veggies would have acidity. Uh, like I said, tomatoes. Yeah. What else? Mm, my brain is. I can't think of any more. But when you know the principle, and even if you're stuck, you can't. Kiwi, by the way, as well. Strawberries, um, raspberries, blueberries. So, so many sources of vitamin C. But anyway, that was not the point of the video. You can research when you know what is the problem. You can do a research, a simple search in Google, which foods are high in vitamin C. That's it. That's all you need. Knowing the principles and doing some research, and that's it. And when you, what I meant is when you get back that vitamin C pumping through your veins, mixing with the food, and bringing back the biochemical reactions in a normal state, running fluently, then you have like you feel nice again. You're in a good mood. You're happy. You're smiling. You're whistling. You're dancing. You wanna speak again with people. You're not self isolating. And by the way, vitamin C helps for so many things, but I don't wanna talk too much on YouTube because they don't want this out. So if someone is interested, just shoot me a message. I'll put my Twitter account down below, and I'll respond to you individually. And in the future, probably just make some decentralized website where I can put things out without the risk of being blocked. That's just ridiculous, but that's another long story. So yeah, 13, 14 minutes at the moment. That's it. Any problems? Anyone? Just let me know, and we'll work things out how you can start uh, learning basics, and in the future apply it yourself. Do a simple search. That's it. Done. No doctors, no hospitals, nada. That simple. When once you finally grasp it, that's simple. You're never sick again. I don't want to speak anymore because I don't want my account being banned. You know how money works. But you got the idea, guys. And I made this video especially for someone who tweeted uh, in that regard, someone who had enough, and I felt propelled to respond, but I didn't want to type all of that, what I've just said, so I decided to make a video. Thanks again to everyone who is watching. Be safe. Don't forget to subscribe. Uh, like the video, it helps a ton. That's how YouTube is structured. Everyone keeps saying it. I'll say it as well. I know you know it. And that's it. I'm out.